I've been posting on YouTube on and off for years, but I've never been consistent long enough to see what could actually come from it. I want to change that. Hey, welcome back to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. Today's video is basically my official creator reset because I've decided that I'm finally taking YouTube seriously again. Yes, I've done this many times. It's quite embarrassing at this point, but I've wanted to create content for a long time. I love filming, trying new hobbies, learning new things, and sharing pieces of my life, but I haven't been nearly as consistent as I want to be. So I've had moments where I feel really motivated, filmed a few things, and I'm just like, okay, I'm finally gonna do it. This is it. Like, I'm gonna start posting, and I get really motivated. I'm filming every day for like a week, and then I just stop and I never post it. I have so much footage that I haven't posted, and maybe I'll release it here and there, but yeah, I just never stay consistent because I'm always overthinking if my content is good enough. What if I'm putting in all this effort and nothing happens? And then eventually all that overthinking will lead to me not posting anything at all. But the truth is, there is a reason I keep coming back to content creation. No matter how many times I pause or get distracted by life, it's always still something I genuinely want to do. Like, it's always in the back of my mind. I wish I would just stick to it and be consistent. I don't want to look back a year from now and realize that I could have spent that entire year creating, learning, and improving, but I didn't because I was too afraid to start imperfectly. I think I've finally realized that I'm never going to magically feel ready and like wake up one day and feel like, yes, this is it. I'm gonna go all in. Like, I think I just need to start creating and posting things. I have to start with the skills, ideas, all the equipment that I have right now. And I know my first few videos back probably won't be perfect, and I kind of feel a little bit awkward talking to the camera. I might change my editing style a few different times, or not even just a few, probably a lot, but I'm okay with that because at least that way the only way I'm going to get better is by making these videos. One of the biggest things that has held me back is feeling like I have to choose one very specific niche before I'm even like allowed to start. Like, my brain's just telling me, you need to pick one thing and that's it. And then like I start, and then I'm like, wait, but I want to do hobbies. I want to do a bunch of different things. Like, I love trying different hobbies, working on personal goals, learning new skills, creating things, and documenting real life. So it's hard to just pick one thing and stick with it. Like, my brain just doesn't work that way. And I don't want to build a channel that eventually feels like another job and I'm forcing myself to do it, you know? I want to build something that gives me room to grow and change. So instead of forcing myself into one tiny box, the theme of my channel is going to be me figuring things out, trying things, improving my life, and letting you come along with me. Some of my videos might be about a new hobby, some might be more like regular lifestyle vlogs, others may be about goals, challenges, teams, content creation, or whatever I'm genuinely working on at that point in my life. And I know that might not be the traditional advice people give when starting YouTube, but I want to create a channel that actually feels like me. I also want to be honest why I haven't been consistent before. I have a full life, I work full-time, I'm a mom, I have responsibilities. There are always like things competing for my time and attention, but lack of time hasn't been my only problem. Perfectionism has probably been the biggest one. I could spend forever planning a video, changing the idea, worrying about the lighting, or telling myself I need to learn more before I post, then I don't post. And planning can feel productive, but at some point I need to stop planning content and actually create it. This time I'm trying to focus on progress instead of perfection. My goal isn't to make every video look like it came from someone who has been doing YouTube professionally for like 10 years. I think my goal is to make each video a little bit better than the last one. This time I want to treat content creation like a real commitment. So I will be dedicating days to film, edit, and post instead of only creating when I randomly feel motivated, which motivation comes and goes. Like, I can get motivation at like 3 in the morning when I'm like staying up way past when I'm supposed to. Fridays are going to be my main filming days, and then during the rest of the week I can plan a video, create an outline, prepare anything I need, and then collect b-roll throughout the week. Like, I think that's just the best way this is gonna work out for me. So then when Friday comes, I already know what I'm filming, and then instead of wasting half the day trying to like choose an idea, I've prepared everything in advance. Like today, like earlier this week, I did everything I needed to so that today I just focus on filming. And you know what? It's working out perfectly. I feel less stressed, I feel less anxiety. I'm going to focus primarily on YouTube, and then I'll turn parts of my videos into like short form content that I could post on TikTok and YouTube Shorts. Maybe I'll do Instagram, but I'm not really an Instagram user myself, so maybe that'll come later. I want to give myself enough structure to stay consistent without making the schedule so intense that like I immediately burn myself out. So if you decide to follow along, you can expect a mixture of my real life, new hobbies, my personal challenges, creative projects, routines, behind the scenes content as I figure out this whole creator journey. I also want to share the imperfect parts and not just the finished result. Like, I want you guys to see the timeline of me getting to where I am. If I try something completely fail, you will probably see that too. And I think it could be fun to look back 6 months or a year from now and see how much this channel and myself have changed. And maybe this can also be encouragement for anyone else who has kept saying that they wanted to do something and never fully committed to it. So you don't need to have everything figured out before you begin. So this video is my promise to myself that I'm gonna stop waiting. I'm gonna post even when a video isn't perfect. I'm gonna allow myself to experiment instead of feeling like every video has to fit inside one exact category. I don't know exactly where this is going to lead, but I do know that I'll never find out if I keep quitting before I really begin. If you're also starting over or working towards a goal or trying to take something you love more seriously, tell me about it in the comments and we can hold each other accountable. And if you want to follow along while I try new hobbies, work on my goals, and figure out what taking YouTube seriously actually looks like, subscribe and come back for the next video. This is officially day 1 of my creator reset. I'm excited and definitely a bit nervous, but I'm ready. So I'll see you in the next one.